You have to be the thinker of the thought versus the person who just has thoughts, the person who gets programmed by all the outside influences. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Prosperity TV, and I actually want to follow up on the show we did last week, the one I did from the ballpark, where we talked about that prosperity tipping point, if you will, when the thoughts get to 51%, the positive thoughts. Got a lot of great feedback on that, and even on a personal level, people that I've known for many years who wrote me, or called me privately and said, I need to tell you that message this week, that was for me. That was really, because I know the frustration I felt all those years. 30 years I struggled. 30 years I snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. And I had that default setting, which was I expected the other shoe to drop. I expected the bad thing to happen. I expected the business to fail. On this conscious level, of course, I've said I wanted to be successful, I wanted to be healthy, I wanted to be happy. But when good things happen, I just had this ominous thing like, how long is it going to last? And to this day, and I'm 52 now, guys, I still sometimes looking around like, are they going to figure out this is me? This is Randy Gage who's successful? And, and they come and take it away because they realize what a big mistake was made. But the thing is, now those kind of thoughts might be 2%. 5%, 95, 98% are the positive thoughts. So I just wanted to expound on what we talked about last week, because man, at least to our knowledge, at least we're arrogant enough to think so, man is the only creature with free will. The only creature we believe that, and I say believe, we believe because that's what science will tell us. I don't know that it's true. That we are the only ones who have free will and can choose our thoughts. Now that's the traditional dogma. I don't know it's true. I'm not going to say dolphins can't choose their thoughts or some other animals, because they've shown tremendous signs of intellectual capacity. But operate on that premise or not. What we do know, man or woman can choose our thoughts. So that's how we get about it, is you've got to think about what you think about. You have to be the thinker of the thought versus the person who just has thoughts, the person who gets programmed by all the outside influences, the TV, radio, internet, movies, and gossip, and friends, and social media. You think about what you think about, so you choose your thoughts. That creates thought patterns. And then the thought patterns crystallize into habit patterns. And it's funny, Napoleon Hill wrote a book, not as well known. Of course, everybody talks about Think and Grow Rich, which was the seminal work in personal development. But he has another one, The Master Keys to Riches. And in there he talks about cosmic habit force. And that's actually the topic of my virtual seminar that I'm doing for this month, which should be available about the time that this is up on the channel. But he looks at cosmic habit force as nature's way, it's kind of fixation, of giving fixation to our habits so that they carry on automatically once they've been set into motion. So that's the key. It all starts again with mindset. So you think about what you think about, choose your thoughts, let the thoughts create patterns, the thought patterns create habit patterns, and then the habits create the results. As usual, get down below, type down there, let me know what you think, share your thoughts, comments, let's get a real dialogue going on this, and I appreciate it if you share it with the people you know. So remember, choose your thoughts. That creates your habits, because you create your habits, and then your habits create you. Have a great week and live rich. Peace. Oh, we're going. Now you tell me? Okay.
Okay, whenever you want.
All right. Your phone is off?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, means no. Let me turn it off now.